This week we're starting the long U sound, page 32 and page 33. For Dictado this week, we are only going to work on page 32. But listen, Dictado this week, only this side, but practice this side, practice 32 and 33 every day, please, because your exam, your final exam will be over page 33 and also page 21. In your folder, you will have those to practice. Okay, so what is it again? Page 33 is what you're going to have to read to me when you come in the classroom. You will also have to spell these words when you come. These are the words you will have to know how to spell. So you will have week 32, week 33, and week 34 to practice. You will have 1, 2, 3 weeks to practice. Okay? We'll practice them every day for 3 weeks. So, you get that video, you turn the video on, you read it with the video so you hear the sounds. Page 32 and page 33. Every day, please. Okay? Did you hear that? Every day, please. Yes, Miss Susan, I will do it. Okay, thank you. So let's practice. Now, the U sound is difficult because sometimes we pronounce it like tube or, let's see, tube or flute or how about prune, right? But sometimes there's a Y sound in there. If we have the word cute, cute sounds like C. It sounds like that, okay? There are letters that sound like that. It sounds like there's a Y in there. If we have the word use, what did you use to paint? Okay, use. U-S-E. Okay, it has the long U sound, but it sounds like this. We do not use a Y. We do not use a Y for the word use. So what do you need to do? Okay, here's the word you. Y-O-U, right? You, and you. But for use, U-S-E. So you have 3 weeks to practice this sound, okay? It's one of those things that we just learn. Nobody even thinks about it. Because it's a different language for you, you're going to have to work a little bit harder to do it. But can you learn? Oh, absolutely. But how do you learn? You learn by practicing with the video every day. Okay? If you were in school, you would have class for how many hours a day? From 7 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. That is 6 hours. And I know you do not work 6 hours at home. I know you don't work 3 hours on your English homework. I know that. You don't. So, what do you need to do? You need to put in the extra time. And if you were going to school at Rockefeller, you would practice this at home for today. Okay? So, what do you need to do? Practice with the video every day. So, here we go. Okay? Our first word that we're going to do today is duck. Duck, duck, duck. Duck. Now, on the word duck, does that have the U sound or the short sound? It has the short sound, doesn't it? And you will notice on the bottom of your page, they're going to give you some of those short sounds just to get you listening to the 2 sounds. Okay? So the word duck, we had that before. Let's see if you can remember how to spell it. Duck. duck, duck, duck. Okay, here we go, duck. D-U-C-K, right? Short sound, it gets the C-K at the end, right? Now, if we were going to say Duke, Duke is a name or it's also like a title, like a king or something. A Duke, say here we have duck with the short vowel sound, right? Short vowel sound, we use CK. But watch what happens when we have the long vowel sound. Duke. What do? It says you, you. We use the K, but no C, right? And there's the E on the end. Duke. See how that works? Boom. Okay. So that's it. Okay. Next word is cub. Cub. A cub is a baby bear, or a baby lion is also called a cub. 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 Okay, there we go. Cub. Short vowel sound again. There's our cub. But if we're going to turn that into a cube, what do? We put the E on the end. Okay. Hear that? That's one of those words. That's one of those words with the Y sound in it. Okay? So here it is. We don't pronounce it cube. We pronounce it cube. Cube. A cube is cubo, right? Cubo. What? Like a block, square block, cube. Ice cubes, right? Okay. Oh, you don't have. Anyway, there we go. Cube. Next word is flute. Flute. Flauta. Flute. 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 Here we go. Flute. F-L-U-T-E. Okay? Next word is use. Use. What are you going to use? Use. Use. U-S-E. Do we use a Y in front of it? Do we put the Y there? No. No, it sounds like we should, doesn't it? But we don't, and that's what we're going to practice this week, okay? We're not going to practice this back side. I want you to get this side of the paper down, okay? Use, use, no Y. Okay, next word is rude. Rude, 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 rude. Rude means you have bad manners. Like you don't say please, you don't say thank you, you push and shove and just, I forget what you call that in Spanish. Rude. I forget. Anyway, oops, wrong one. Rude. Mal educado, I think, or something like this, what you call? Right. Rude. R-U-D-E. Next word is pure. 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 I am having so much problem. So many problems today. Pure. Pure. Okay. Pure. Puro. Okay. Pure. Sounds like it's got that Y in it, but it does not. Pure. P-U-R-E. Pure. Next word. Rule. Rule. Regla. Right? Regla. Rule. 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 R-U-L-E. Rule. Next word is, let's see, fuse. 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 F-U-S-E. Fuse. Next word is cub. I'm sorry, cube. 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 I showed you how to spell this one a little while ago. Let's see if you can remember. Cube. 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 C-U-B-E, cube. There's that Y sound again. Don't put it in there. Cube. And the last word is duke. Duke. Remember we showed you duck before? Well, this time we want the duke. 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 D-U-K-E, Duke. Okay, let's go get your pencils. Itchy nose. Go get your pencils and let's see how well you do today. Number 1. Duck. Duck. Quack, 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 quack. Duck. Number 2. Cub. 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 Number 3, flute, flute, flute. Number 4, use, use, use. Number 5, rude, rude, rude. Number 6, pure, pure, pure. Number 7, rule, rule, rule. Number 8, cube, cube, cube. Number 9, fuse, fuse, fuse. And number 10 is duke, duke, duke. So let's see how we do. Number 1, duck, duck. D-U-C-K, duck. Number 2, cub. C-U-B, cub. 3, flute. F-L-U-T-E. Number 4, use. U-S-E. Number 5, rude. R-U-D-E. See that? Number 6, pure, P-U-R-E. Number 7, rule, R-U-L-E. Number 8, cube, C-U-B-E. Number 9, fuse, F-U-S-E. And number 10 is duke, D-U-K-E. How did you do? How did you do? If you got them all right, stand up and say, woo-hoo-hoo, good job. This is going to take practice. So, how many weeks do we have? Week 32, week 33, week 34. 1, 2, 3 weeks on the U sound to get you ready for your exam. It's very important you learn these sounds, okay? Take your list, practice it with the video. Page 32, page 33, please practice it with the video. Yes, ma'am. Every day. We are not going to practice this page, Dictado. We're not going to practice that one for Dictado, but I want you to practice it so you have 3 weeks to hear those sounds and get them down. Some of you are not practicing, and you're not practicing with your video, and then you can't read it to me. Who wants to go to 2nd grade? If you want to go to 2nd grade, you need to learn to read. Yes, ma'am. You need to do the work. If you don't do the work, you don't get to go to 2nd grade. Okay? Cool. Practice and we'll be back